fake delivery guy with a knife tried to get into my house when I was 16. Turns out he'd been stalking me for weeks. When I was 16, I was home alone one night when I heard a knock at the door. I looked through the window and saw a man standing there. He looked normal, but something about him made me uneasy. I asked him what he wanted, and he said he was a delivery driver and had a package for me. I told him to leave it on the porch, but he said he needed a signature. I told him I wasn't going to open the door, and he started getting angry. He said he would call the police if I didn't open the door. I told him to go ahead, and he left. I was really scared, so I called my dad and told him what happened. He told me to lock all the doors and windows and stay in my room. About 10 minutes later, I heard another knock at the door. I looked out the window and saw the same man standing there. He was holding a knife. I called the police and told them what was happening. They told me to stay on the line and they would send someone over. The man started banging on the door and yelling at me to let him in. I was terrified. The police arrived a few minutes later and arrested the man. It turns out he was a convicted felon and had been stalking me for weeks.